Starlight Zone, a breath of fresh air. Let's call it the breath of fresh air zone from now on, yeah? Breath of fresh air zone. It is speedy. It is everything we like in Sonic. It has nice level design. It has kick-ass music. And probably one of the, I'm very surprised with the way this music sounds. It doesn't sound Genesis at all. It just sounds very, very nice, very modern. Get that special extra life there, what the hell. Get an extra life there, you just walk off screen and walk back. Those stairs will disappear for you. And this is where a lot of rolling comes into play in Sonic the Hedgehog in this stage. In terms of slopes and everything. I kind of wanted to take that top path up there. Can I actually go back? I can. Boom. No. Go down. There you go. I can't remember if this actually goes anywhere, and we'll probably have to take the... No, it does. Okay. And go. There we go. And let's roll to victory! Okay. But yeah, like I said, my sister and possibly my friend Damon and my cousin, I have a lot of, people I know who are gamers and will most definitely join me on this Let's Play channel. Not necessarily for Sonic. I know my cousin might join me, and definitely my sisters, but for definitely other games that we will be playing. Don't know quite yet. Probably a little bit of Overwatch. Overwatch is a game I've been playing a lot of lately. And that's kind of in the modern setting of gaming that's happening right now. I want to get that ring box. There we go. Whoa, Sonic, what are you pushing? Michael Jackson. There we go. Yeah. And that's Act 1. Moving on to Act 2. God, I love the music in this stage, though. Very relaxing. Very kick-ass. And look at this, another stage that starts with a spring. Go up there, jump. Bam. And this Orbnot actually doesn't shoot at you. He just keeps all the spikes to himself, so you can't really attack him. Unless you have an invincibility box. Oop. Oh, I was hoping I could get a Badnik bounce going. I don't know where a Badnik would be, but whenever you hit a Badnik bounce right, it always just feels so satisfying. When those guys explode, you want to avoid their projectiles that they like to throw. It's kind of like shrapnel coming out. There we go. Oh, these fans. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the gimmick of the stage. Those fans like to push Sonic back. Let's move on. Ooh, can I actually get up there? Highly doubt it. Yeah, this doesn't look like there's anything up there. And go under him and roll to victory. Yep. And actually, the boss for this stage, when we get to it, is actually pretty unique. Nothing like a boss we'll ever see. I don't think. I'm trying to recall if we ever see a boss like that again. I don't think we do. But yeah, like the boss in this stage is actually very unique, and we'll get to it when we get to it. We get all these rings now. We get rewarded. There we go. Jump down here. I believe we're on Act 2, right? So I think I could try to get a cast emerald in this one. Again, I don't care about the cast emeralds, and I think it's actually too late to get all of them at this point, but do it to do it, right? Alright. Let's get this chaos emerald. I'm trying to remember this one. I think this one's actually more linear, if I remember correctly. If you guys obviously don't know how this special stage works, I guess I could, explain it to the one person who doesn't know that. Pretty much the stage keeps rotating, and you can't really control the stage. You're controlling Sonic. Sonic before you control the stage. Pretty much... Oh, not down here, not down here, not down here. Oh, okay. Well, as the seeming of those look, even though they say goal, do not hit those. Those will end your special stage. Pretty much, if you hit the R's, it will change the direction of the stage, the way it rotates. And if you hit the ups, it'll make the stage rotate faster, which isn't necessarily a good thing. If you hit the downs, you'll actually get the stage to rotate slower. So usually you want to hit as many downs as possible because when the stage rotates slower, it's actually a lot easier to control and where you want Sonic to go. Yeah. Oh, how do I get down there? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. Yep. That's that momentum. Platforming there. Alright. Moving on. So yeah, let me know what games you guys want me to play. Oh, gotta get this before I die. Yeah, let me know what kind of games you guys want me to play in terms of any series. Again, as much as I do like Mario, I'm not very familiar with Mario games. I don't have that many either because I don't have very many Nintendo-esque consoles. I only have a Nintendo Wii. I don't have the Wii U. Depends on how the NX is. If I'll get an NX, that's probably going to be my first legit Nintendo console. If that's the case, then I'll have access to more Mario games for you guys. Because I do like to target more than just Sonic fans. I want you guys to know that. I do like many other game series out there. Alright, let's go up here. I can probably just avoid that. Yeah, and again, I do apologize there's not much for me to say. I feel burned out because I talked so much because I did play this game already, essentially. It's because the recording fucked up. And we're at the boss. Now, this one, you could hit him two ways. You could hit him either by flinging the bombs back down at him, or you could have the bombs launch you up in the air. Now, you don't have to worry about like you getting hit when you get launched in the air because Sonic automatically goes into a ball. That's a good idea made by the developers there, I guess. Oops, got hit there. But yeah, fun fact about this boss. In Sonic Genesis, the Sonic 1 port for the Game Boy Advance, yeah, this boss is a joke. Because apparently, from what I've heard, you don't even need to use these teeter-totters in the stage. You can actually just straight up jump up and hit him, which is completely pointless. Makes the boss like just completely pointless. There's no point. I don't know what. You know, who really at Sega was like, yeah, you know Sonic 1, the first game we ever made. Let's fuck that up. I digress, though. You know, we all know Sega's learned their lesson, essentially. God, I really just want to jump up and hit him. I really hope I don't die during this boss because it's kind of pathetically easy. Wow, I just gotta time it right. I'm not timing it right. Just need him to come back to this one. Does he not? Huh. He doesn't place the ones you're on, which is very unique. I did not know that he does that. Well, we learn something new every day. There we go. Boss over. Yeah, get out of here, family. Wow, he really got out of there fast. Okay, and that's the end of Starlight Zone. Again, I want to say Starlight Carnival. Where is that from? I know it's from a Sonic game. Yeah. Yeah. Well, God, there was earrings again. I'm really cutting it freaking close. And Scrap Brain Zone. This is essentially the last zone of the game. But, you know, I guess it's not really a surprise to anybody. You actually have to play Labyrinth Zone, another small act again, right before the final boss, which sucks, but, yeah, it's the game. Get this. You know, you want to time these right. You usually want to try to jump when they're spinning and then land on them when they stop, or you'll just fall right through them. No, I always got confused about the theme of this stage. Is it just like a base? You know, what is it? is this what makes the Death Egg in Sonic 2? I don't know. What is it? I think it's actually implied that Metropolis Zone is actually the creation of the Death Egg. I'm probably mistaken, but... Oh, God! Oh! You have no idea. My heart just stopped. I thought that was a bottomless pit. I have to time this right. Yeah, we have these disappearing platforms here in this game, and, you know, they're the best. Why did I have to get that? I should have saved that in case I lost it. Ah, they put a checkpoint in between those. It's so... Ah! It's like well designed like that. Like, why would you do that? It's like, do you want me to have fun? Ugh. And yeah, there's platforms here, so you want to be careful. Those will be the end of you if you fall through them. Here we go. Oh! Careful. Now, oh god, I really wish there was a spin dash in this game. Ugh. It's so hard to get enough momentum for Sonic to go fast when you're in a small, narrow highway like that, because you just don't have the spin dash, and you have to, like, kind of run back and forth. Get enough momentum. Is there anything to the left there? I don't think there is. Oh god! Oh my god! I'm so scared. Oh. Man. I just kind of want this game to end already. I want to move on to the next games. And again, I do apologize because I haven't uploaded as fast as I could to the Let's Procrastinate channel, and that's because you know, college is so time-taking. It's draining. You know, and I know you college students know like how it is, but it's just, man, it could really drain you. And don't let anybody ever say, oh, you're just in school, you don't have a job yet, there's no point in being stressed or anything. You know, the school is stressful. It's stressful. It's a lot of work. It's a lot out of you. So, you know, it's really hard for me to balance both. And, you know, I really do like doing this YouTube thing, and I really hope it goes somewhere. And I have that dream of it. I've always had it since I was in middle school, and I've watched my favorite YouTubers, and, you know, I've always thought to myself, I didn't even notice that fire was happening. Oh, I thought I was safe.
12 seconds later.
Yeah, but, you know, I always had that dream, you know, watching my favorite YouTubers being like, you know, I wish I could do it, but, you know, I never had the chance, and during high school I really tried, and I made it in a couple of amateur videos, and, you know, some I deleted, you know, some that I made straight off my freaking iPhone 4S, and, you know, I'm really grateful that I have all this equipment now to do what I want to do, and this time actually do it. And now the only problem is I'm in college now and there's no time, but I mean, hey, you know, I'll do what I can, and I'm happy about it, and I'm really happy about all the support I got in that, you know, IGN video. I really do appreciate it, and it really shows that there is potential, you know, there is potential of not just going somewhere, but I like helping people, and that's my motto, you know. Not my motto, my motive. I always like helping people. I like, you know, I like putting a smile on people's face. I like giving them content. I just love doing it. And I love video games, and so this is kind of like the perfect match for me. Oh god, this part. Another one of these parts where you need momentum. And there's also fire coming from the ceiling too. I think there's fire coming from the ceiling for this one. And you have to get past that. Yeah, I was right. There's fire. Yeah. But yeah, you know, and you know, all your support helps. You know, leaving a like, subscribing. Usually I don't like to ask for that type of thing, but, you know, it's something that it does mean a lot to people that work hard on making videos like this. I even took a video editing class during high school to try to help me learn how to edit videos for the YouTube sake, because that was one thing holding me back when I made those amateur videos, was I didn't know how to edit them and make them somewhat polished, or cut them or make them clean. So I actually took a whole class on that. Oh god, like, how am I even... I think I have to roll under that. Yeah. Oh, I have to time this. I'm so scared. Oh, okay, there we go. But yeah, you know, and editing is hard. Don't let anybody tell you it's not. It's hard, especially at first when you're not used to it. And you know, yeah, and it's still hard for me, and that's also what's holding me back when I want to upload content. So over time, I hope you guys do bear with me, and over time, I hope you guys go through this like experience with me, this adventure, and I'll let you guys know like whatever's happening. If I'm too busy to upload, or if I have trouble with something or difficulties, then, you know, I'll let you guys know, especially on Twitter. My Twitter, I think, is Sam's Pro Station. You can follow me there. I think in my update video I linked it, so you guys can go follow me there. But yeah, and that's pretty much how my channel has been going lately. You know, I've gotten a lot of support recently, and I couldn't be more grateful, even though it's a little bit. And 400 subscribers in the grand scheme of things isn't a whole lot for my main channel. It's so much more than I thought I'd ever get, and I just hope it can only grow. And it's not necessarily for, you know, the views and anything. I just love making videos. There's always a good feeling when you hit that upload button and you're ready to just upload it. But yeah, that's Act 2, and I wasn't talking about Sonic at all during any of that. So let's get off that little train. Oh, here we go. Little cutscene here. Yeah, laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up, and bam. What? And we're back in Labyrinth Zone. It's all white, and I think I can actually, yeah, I can. Now the thing about this stage is the water is pink, and there's less air bubbles. It's brutal down there, and there's a lot more spikes, so you have to be careful. So this part kind of sucks, not gonna lie to you. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Yeah, sorry, like, it's really hard for me to talk and, like, focus at the same time. That's something I have to work on for this Let's Play channel, is talking and playing at the same time. That's just a skill that will have to come, because usually when I play games, I'm usually very, quiet and I'm very focused, but that's... I saw him, and yet I still go. That's something I just have to work on. But yeah, in terms of future games, other than the 2D Sonic games I mentioned, 3D Sonic games, most likely, I'll get to them all eventually. I'm not going to do them all right away. I am going to expand out first before I get to those games, I think. I probably will do Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 at some point later, possibly this year, or sometime in early 2017, hopefully. And oh my god, please. This is what I was talking about. This part right here. Yeah, they don't give you as many bubbles as the Labyrinth Zone like originally does, so this is a brutal stage. It is hard, and it's like the developers were like, haha, you're not done yet. It's like they knew. It's like a little part of them knew. It's like, this stage sucks, and we're gonna do it to make them go through it one more time, and it's gonna be the slowest yet. Oh man, I'm having trouble getting up there. And I'm trying to get out of here fast because I don't wanna drown. Okay, there we go. Ah, I didn't even see that second one. Damn. And we're at the boss. There we go. Final zone. Let's do it. No rings. And usually you don't have any rings anyways. It won't even help you. So this is my strat. Stay to the right. when he shoots these orbs at you, just kind of stay to the right. That's really what I do. Some people may call it cheap. I call it strategy. Yeah. Stay to the right and hit when it... Wow, he's staying to the right too, which is surprising because usually he doesn't. Oh, and he's on the other side. Yeah, so this boss is going to be very time-taking. I mean, it is the final boss, so I assume it would be. There we go. I think that was the fourth hit. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it in terms of, like, the final boss. It's nothing too special. It's nowhere near Sonic 2. And we'll talk about the Sonic 2 final boss when we get to it, but I have something to say about that boss. Because that boss can actually still give me trouble to this day. And it's very strange because I see some people when they play the Sonic final bosses, they know when to hit that thing constantly, the Death Egg robot. And I'm just like, I have to wait for it to actually crouch down. And I want to know how people actually are able to hit it the whole time. Like, is it a timing thing when he stops? I don't know. But we'll talk about that when we get to it. This boss should be nearly over. Oh, he's on the other side now. Damn. Come on, you fat piece of shit. Whoop. Yeah, this boss can actually make your fingers twitch because it's very, you know, like you have to time everything right. You have to jump through everything correctly. You touch these orbs, even the slightest. You know, man, he's staying on that left side, isn't he? I don't think my right side strat is working usually. But mainly it's just a safety thing. And there we go. Get wrecked! Get your ass back here, you fucker. Ugh. Yeah, bitch. I'll see you in Sonic 2, motherfucker. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. And that's Sonic 1. Sorry, I had a moment there. But yeah, that's Sonic 1. That's what got Sonic on the map. It was that game right there, and damn, it's a good adventure. But there's better ones. In my opinion, Sonic 2 is 10 times better. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And just like every game, I'm going to go through the credits with you guys because honestly, I love the music mix they do at the end of every Sonic game. It's kind of like a thing they have. And I like how Sonic 4 actually does follow up on those, even though the music of that game can be kind of clownish. I do like the final mixes in this game, especially Sonic 2's, and the final song you have. I think it's called Sweet Dreams, that Akon completely fucked over. We'll talk about that when we get to that. But yeah, you know, this game was just so well made. It was ahead of its time. At the time, all we had were blocky, small, adventured games. This one was a full adventure. I don't remember that. part. I think that was just a different pathway I could take. But yeah, you know, it's just it's a good adventure, and man, this is something that I think a lot of gamers would say is just one of the most cherishing moments in gaming history right here. Yeah, and that's Sonic 1. That is Sonic 1. It is over. We got through it. And I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you guys enjoy future games I plan on doing in the future. Again, let me know, comment below on what games you want me to do. Other than Sonic CD, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I will go to those already. And if there's any series you guys recommend for me, both old and new, let me know, because I am ready to try anything. So yeah, and with that said, that's it. Oh, shut up. I'm not trying again. I'm done. Yeah, again, the cast members don't really mean much, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's it. That's Sonic 1, and again, thank you guys so much for joining me on my very first game for this channel, and there's a lot more to come, and it really sucks that I'm ending on this screen that's saying try again, just teasing me, but whatever. Okay, there we go. That's better. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for joining me. This is Sam here. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and just see you later, procrastinators. Take care.